This is Matt Weiner, the creator and executive producer, and I'm sitting here with the lovely Christina Hendricks.
Hi, Christina Hendricks. I play Joan Holloway.
And this episode is called Long Weekend, and it's episode 10. You can see all the writers on this. One of the things that's thematically going on in this episode is it's about fathers and daughters. And I love the idea of starting with Dawn and Sally and her saying that Grandpa's there. And of course, here's a heat wave, our first heat wave of the season. And we've got some introduction that something's going on. And here's Betty's father. And we know Betty's mother's dead because it's a big part of the story. So here's his girlfriend, and the dynamic is established immediately.
Diabetics don't live long, and sometimes they lose their leg.
Good morning. Good to see you, Gene.
Dawn comes in, and what I tried to express, besides the fact that that the man is dressed for vacation,
Might be joining us.
and here is the ideal woman.
Betty a break.
I live to serve. This woman is fantastic. And you see all the generations there, and that Dawn and they don't like each other.
We're going for the weekend.
I can't get it out of the closet.
Dawn and her father. So she's lied about this
Unseemly. I can imagine
suitcase so that she can talk to him about it.
waiting at the funeral, unbuttoning her top button like it was some Sadie Hawkins dance.
She seems like a perfectly nice lady.
And it is worth mentioning this shirt that January's wearing. It's an amazing shirt, and
Oh, Sadie talked me out of it.
they feel like real people here. She's complaining about her father's girlfriend,
When he died, they found out he
and
was
this shirt
phenotype.
bears mentioning because I always say don't dress her up too much. She's going on vacation, but I saw this shirt and I was like, yeah, you have to use it. And I do think January had to be sewn into it.
He was my brother's age. He was always funny.
Bertie, your father was married, what, 40 years? The man can hardly fix himself a cup of tea, let alone do laundry.
All he needs is a housekeeper.
And you can hear that she doesn't like this woman.
Done.
Let him have it.
The father has moved on.
And that fake smile.
You've been looking forward to the beach. Let her cook.
And this is also part of the whole tradition from Cheever and anything like that, and New York still to this day, that people leave in August and go to their summer houses, and the dads stay in the city and come out for the weekends.
I'll be there tomorrow afternoon. We'll go to that place with the lobster rolls.
Just come now. You hate the way I drive? Well, my father taught me.
Half the office is cleared out.
I love how funny they are in that scene. Now, here we've been talking about the election, and we don't know what we're watching initially. Now we see this is the Kennedy ad, and it's the real ad.
We'll measure him against the others, and when you compare, you can't
Looks like a Mapo ad.
It's incredible.
Happy days are here again.
I'm just wild about Harry.
Those are old Democratic slogans.
It's fun. Doesn't cloud the mind with, I don't know, issues. And it's catchy.
It's catchy like it gets in your head and makes you want to blow your brains out.
I love the guys in this.
President is a product. Don't forget that.
You know, we're on the eve of an election right now when we're recording this, and I just remember seeing these two ads against each other in real life and just saying, like, oh my God, what is going on? Look at Nixon's ad. Look at Kennedy's ad. It's literally that simple an idea to start with.
There are only two ways. One is to raise your taxes.
But of course, the irony being that Nixon didn't have an ad campaign. He had a PR thing. And Kennedy had this ad campaign that was really glitzy and...
It was like a parade. That just looked like a parade.
We should give this to Franz for some music. Nixon.
I love Michael Gladys right here.
Yeah.
Ethel
And actually, David Carbonara wrote the music for this jingle.
I love it.
is on TV again.
You could also tell how great of a voice Michael Gladys really has.
I
Even in that
know,
tiny
I
little
know.
bit. He's such a trained singer. He's
I remember
so good.
saying to him, don't sing it too well. We want you to still look like an ad man and not a singer.
Right.
It is your job, the shows and the ads.
And Roger comes in and tells them they have to watch more TV.
People harvesting
And-
mud on Johnny Kennedy right now.
Pete, of course, thinking like an ad man, but still reflecting that he's worried about Kennedy.
Find out about that, it'll push him up to the top.
Nixon is still ahead in the polls.
And you'll notice also there's a thing that happens in this episode where Don repeats things. Roger and Don are saying the same things a lot. There's a parallelism that goes in there.
Recent immigrant who bought his
And I love John in this speech.
He's well-bred. Great. Nixon.
If the audience didn't understand yet that I was trying to say Don was like Nixon, he actually says it here.
Yeah, he just
President
flat
of
out
the
says
United
it.
States 6 years after getting out of the Navy. Kennedy, I see a silver spoon. Nixon,
I see myself.
And also, people don't think of Kennedy that way. They think that the way it's been metabolized historically is it's this wave of youthful optimism, and he gets elected. He barely won the election, and a lot of people didn't like him. Half the country didn't vote for him.
I didn't know that.
No, it's not processed that way.
Yeah.
We grew up with this red state, blue state stuff, and the truth is, it's always been like that.
Yeah.
After the long weekend.
I agree. Let's go down swinging.
Pete weighs in here, and neither of them care.
We can switch to a conversation about paying clients. Menkins is coming in today to sign off on the rollout, father and daughter.
Oh, this is kind of fun.
I get the feeling old Abe Schmenken can
Abe Schmenken.
Schminken.
John Slattery really relishes some of these lines. It makes me happy.
you to go in and ride bareback.
He's wonderful.
He is. And he tells Don, now I want you to go in and do it, because Paul thought he was going to get to present. Because remember, Don had sort of been taken off of it. Now, here's a great sort of mislead, is that we know at least that Roger thinks that Don has a problem with her because she's a woman or because she's Jewish, but we know that Don's problem is altogether different.
Yeah.
And Tim Hunter went and grabbed this. This was not in the script, and I love it. And I love the music cue. David Carbonaro just wrote this music cue. This is one of my favorite things. I love this dress, and I love the way you are here.
This is the Air France dress.
Really need to get to the bottom of that.
And here he's saying these incredibly lewd things in front of everybody. And you're just looking at him. You're not really.
And
even.
he's fantastic. It's like I'm so used to hearing it. It's just so boring.
Right. But we don't know yet, but you're actually mad at him. We don't know yet.
Along with every other
And I love the way you leave the door open. That's the message.
see a Broadway show. Then sit at any table at the
I wouldn't normally leave the door open.
No.
How about a movie?
And here's the setup.
And I'm mad at him because I saw the apartment.
Right,
And it's
right.
all his fault.
Right. And the great thing is, too, is that, there's all this reference to the apartment in the show, but the truth is these people watch the apartment. That's what it's a great thing. And I love the way you set him up here. And he's got this sitcom delivery here. So you saw it, huh?
Red, that's not.
That's a compliment from me. I'm from sitcom.
Did you see that ridiculous Psycho? Hollywood isn't happy unless things are extreme.
It didn't seem that extreme to me.
Are we actually gonna get in a fight over a movie? You know, Mona had a dream once where I hit the dog with a car. She was mad at me all day. And I never hit the dog. We don't even have a dog.
I love that line. I love that line so much.
He's trying to be charming.
And it kind of works.
It does. It totally works.
We can go anywhere.
The new atrium will make the store brighter and more vibrant.
Now here we have
Will be wider, spotlighting
the presentation to Menkins. And
here.
what we can see is that they have thought about it. It is the next stage in design. It is what they would do with the store. There's Rachel looking amazing. Maggie looks amazing in this outfit. And of course, the casting of Alan here was really tough for me because I was deciding how much, a lot of this is about assimilation, but I knew this man he was from the other side. This is an immigrant, this man. And the guy just had the perfect level of intonation, and he's dressed exquisitely also, the blue on blue and everything like that. It just shows someone who cares about what they look like, but...
The new Menkins.
And then there's this great moment in here.
Even if you have to pay people to stand in it.
We'll do whatever it takes.
Ken oversteps.
My daughter's presence
And this is the first shot we see of her. Look at that.
against change.
Stunning.
And let us assume that this is the most amazing idea in retail since buy one, get one free. I still don't understand why we have to throw out the baby with the water.
Not baby with the bathwater.
Well, honestly, the unpleasant truth.
And this is a crucial scene for the episode because this scene is really about bringing Don and Rachel together. And he gives this sales pitch to the man where he says, you're thinking about the future, but the store is old. And these new people, they're like your daughter. They're not like you. And he gives this sort of great compliment. But what happens is that I love in the scene is that, and actually it was my wife's idea when she read it. She said there has to be a moment where she defends this man, where we know why Don loves her.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is the great thing that we can do on the show is she's actually defending her father against Don.
Yeah.
And that's a story you'll be proud.
But this is the fathers and daughters here. She's got a great delivery on this line.
As much as Grandpa likes
After she admonishes him.
Palace, I can promise you they won't. They'll look at it and they'll say, Grandpa, it must have been hard back in the olden days.
And it was.
You can see
Everybody's
she gets
jumping
proud.
at it.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
look at this.
This is not some phony story you people print in your 4th of July circulars. My father actually started with nothing.
I didn't want
made
to
it
just pay
into
lip
everything
service to
with
this
Don.
modernization thing. What, this guy's
Why did
right.
you say that?
And she says, so you didn't do it.
None taken.
I love this.
This is the plan, Daddy. See, it wasn't just thrown together.
She's wonderful.
It does
Yeah, but it's,
seem very
yeah,
well
she
thought
is.
out.
It is.
So what you get here is a
Pleasure to finally meet you.
I hope you two know what you're doing.
subtext.
Looks like we both get to keep our jobs a little while longer.
Don't screw this up.
I think he likes me.
I guarantee you there is nothing about you he likes.
What about you?
He keeps flirting with her and she keeps rejecting him. And it's been going on for a few episodes. And this to me,
Place reminds me of a czarist ministry. No matter what the decision, you don't feel it was yours.
Fortunately, I have no idea what you're talking about.
she's the new generation. And then, of course, he speaks to her as a father.
Yes.
A little dashing for my taste.
He knows something's going on. He also doesn't want her to be hurt. I love this. This is about the long weekend. Now here, this is a very special scene to me because this is the scene we talked about this. You want to talk about it?
This scene was very difficult for me.
Right.
We talked about this scene a lot because it was the first time I saw Joan being actually quite sensitive and
Right.
sitting down and truly caring about someone.
Right.
And I wasn't sure how Joan would go about that.
Right.
And I was so frustrated. I was like, why is she being so nice?
Well, part of it is, we introduced this woman earlier on and she is your roommate. And the idea is that she doesn't work for you and you have girlfriends and you have a relationship with this woman. We find out later you've known her since college.
Yeah, we've known each other for years.
And I like that here's this story about her taking the fall for her boss. And you've just been dealing with Roger and this movie and the fact that this relationship is going nowhere. And he's just doing his usual smooth talking thing.
And for the first time, Joan isn't saying, well, you should have done this and you should have done
Right.
that. She's like, ah.
She agrees.
She's commiserating.
Right, she's totally
like, oh,
commiserating.
tell me what happened.
And I hate to dissect things physically. I know it embarrasses you on some level, but there is a gesture you do with your hand here when you say, let's go out on the town. Your hands in all of this, it's just, you're angry. And that, oh, I love that. Because it's sort of posed. It's kind of performance, but it's really who she is. She's seen a lot of movies and she's become that woman.
Well, she was so upset by the movie The Apartment because she identifies herself so much with
Yeah.
pop culture and
Absolutely.
the things she sees in magazines and movies, and she tries to emulate them.
Yeah. Also,
And
there's
she
a-
knows people are looking at her at work all the time.
Oh, yeah, she lives on it. Now, here's Pete
Coming in again about the exercise sandals.
coming in to tell Don that they've lost an account, and Pete is enjoying it.
They're going to Leo Burnett.
He's very sanguine.
Probably because they were disappointed with the creative.
And this is pushing the reality of advertising, apparently. Like, Pete wouldn't give this. They would fire Don directly, but I couldn't resist the dramatic temptation of Pete coming in and
He had very strong feelings.
kicking Don,
Said some unpleasant
and Don acting like it doesn't matter. I was going to say there's one more thing back in that scene, too, which Maria and Andre put in the script, I think, which is that you get the Kleenex out of her purse and give it to her. And stuff like that in the show, that was in the script. That stuff like that in the show, it's just like, it's so juicy, it's so much texture, and you guys,
Unless you think you can wait.
sometimes there's too much to do, but every actor on the show can handle it, and I think it gets you into the scene. Just that there is something in that purse. There usually isn't even anything in it, right?
Yeah.
There's Don. That's what Don does the minute. Elizabeth does something great here, too, which I love, which is that
intercom was making a funny sound.
This is an old joke that's hard to do. She just peters off in the middle of it when she realizes the reason it's been buzzing. Did you buzz for me? And she just sort of lets it go.
Thought we all had to.
Oh, that's one of my favorite lines too.
Take them
I
out.
thought we had to.
Right.
I thought we had to. She's the one girl who really is wearing them.
Right. Don is upset. He doesn't like losing. So, of course, he's going to go in and tell Roger because Pete chickened out on it. Pete's like, we can wait till later. He knows no one's going to be happy. This is one of these things that you just think of and you're grateful for it, that he's getting a haircut in his office.
John Slattery in this scene with his nose hair being trimmed and his hair being cut and the things that he says and the way he says them, I could watch the scene over and over again.
There's a funny thing about this scene, you know. I wrote the scene and I just thought it was too much. I thought it was stand-up. There's just like joke after joke after joke. And the writers kept saying, you've got to put that thing back in. You got to put this thing back in. And my ego was weak. I'm like, is it really that good? Or I'll cut some of it. And John performed this so that you can't cut anything out because some of the jokes he tells as Roger telling a joke.
When Roger says the line to him about being from Chicago and then saying, oh, sorry, probably you're from there.
He doesn't know anything about Don.
He doesn't know anything about him, and he's just like rifling through this stuff and being a smart ass, and he's fantastic.
Damn it. Are we supposed to cry about this? So we lost an account. That means we'll just have to cut back. Let's go fire somebody.
And he says the minute you start getting a client, you lose it. He repeats this stuff to Don.
Between now and Monday,
And he says, we should be enjoying ourselves.
Betty's at the shore. I'm headed down tomorrow.
First he says, you want to fire somebody?
to have enough money to buy fabulous vacations for our
He's feeling good. He just got a haircut. He's trimmed
Yeah.
up. He wants to go out and pick up some ladies.
Right.
Feels good.
They feel like friends here, too, and it feels like, because you expect Don to get yelled at, too.
If Freddie Rumsen's brain works the way I think it works, slow and obvious, I think we should go down to Cassidy.
Feels like a real boys' club, you know.
It does.
They're the leaders of the pack for sure.
And I love that he closes the door, he opens the dress. And
Love that line.
so here's Pete.
What do you have there? Precious cargo?
Mr. Rumsen has me trafficking the Belgially pouch.
Aren't you a busy bee?
Maria and Andre wrote this scene, and there's something amazing in this. I knew that we were doing it.
Bruce, you'll have to check with Mr. Cosgrove. It's his account.
Wait, the minister.
It's you, Minister of Protocol.
He owns her.
So, has Draper talked to Sterling yet?
But when I watched this scene for the first time, I was surprised actually how much she was standing up to him.
Well, that's what I wanted in the story. You know, sometimes you want it to happen and it doesn't feel organic, but
I'm just trying to do my job and you're making
what she says here is so true. It's like, just leave me alone.
But you're not being...
Peggy cannot tell a lie.
No.
She cannot
I cannot believe I am in this conversation.
say something she doesn't believe.
I can't.
I'm having this conversation.
This is the line that I
I
love.
don't know if you like me or if you don't like me. I'm just trying to get along here. And every time I walk by, I wonder, are you going to be nice to me? Or cruel?
Cruel? What am I supposed to say? I'm married.
Yes, I know. And I heard all about how confusing.
This is the
that
line,
can
I'm
be.
sorry.
Maybe you need me to lay on your couch to clear that up for you.
It's
again.
so ballsy.
It's so bold.
Yeah.
That's some imagination you've got.
And what he
And
then
that
right.
You're a
line.
writer now. What do you need?
And then he just is cruel to her. You're a writer. What do you need me for? Which is the whole thing. The idea to me is that once she became successful, he would just be repulsed by her.
It's incredible.
Now, this Tim shot this wonderfully, and of course, you know, honestly, we have an amazing cast on this show. Writing a part for twins is just easy to write, but the idea that we got two people who were the right people for it, and that these girls could do this, and that they looked period, and then the way Janie dressed them, it was just. We really thought we were going to have to hire one girl and do special process, or you know.
Really?
Yeah, you find two people who can actually act.
Yeah.
You know, most of the women who are twins who are in show business are strippers.
Really?
Yeah, and we saw a bunch of them, which was painful, but no, it was all right. No.
How painful was that?
But these women came in, and the casting directors knew that they'd hit it. Now, this was done like a showdown. This was Tim's idea to do it like the West. This is one of my favorite things.
I also love that
The way they
Michael
could-
Gladys's character, once again in the
Right.
scene, asks the girls if they like Ukrainian food,
Right,
which just seems to be
yeah.
his line several times in the show.
It is his line, and there's also Sal trying to the way the different ways the guys are trying to hit on them is so embarrassing.
Look at you.
These women are just like such a find. And of course, he acts professional. And this is a tough thing writing-wise because how involved was Don going to be with this? This is not... Is it out of character for Don not to be into having sex with a 18 or 20-year-old girl?
What a pleasure to meet you.
Well,
How do we make Don look like he has integrity compared to Roger? I always felt that this is just not Don's thing.
Yeah, it certainly seems
a
like
dumb-
he's backing up his friend.
Mm-hmm. Well, he says, I can use you as bait.
Mhm.
And I love the way the other women leave.
Question. How many birthdays have you had?
20.
How about her?
That little smile.
The little smile.
He knows he's being charming.
Aren't you done?
He doesn't want to be alone. It won't work. And
There's a
this is-
line the girls say at the beginning of this scene that I love so much. Or maybe they just said it. They said, would you like to have a drink? And they go, well, we do work here now.
Right. So, I love this thing. Everything he says means something else. It's the story of the show. But they're so youthful, and of course you have the thing with the air conditioning going out, and they're sweating,
They're
and
glowing.
we tried to make everybody sweaty and try and make it as dirty and sort of sorted as possible.
I loved in this episode that we got to be dewy and wet. We're so powdered in the
I
show.
know.
It made everyone look very youthful.
You say really?
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted it to feel like August in
sexy.
it's August in New York. It's part of living there. Is that couple of weeks.
It's translucent. It's see-through. Can I touch it?
And he did this so well, and you could see how uncomfortable Don is, which I love. I love that shot with the leg swinging too. But here, Roger's running the show, and Don's just kind of reacting to it, and you wonder how he's going to react. And John added that whistle, which I love.
Soft as a lamb's ear.
This scene, as I watched it, one made me so incredibly uncomfortable and so
Right.
excited at what I was seeing at the same time because I couldn't believe what I was watching.
Right. Well, they are young, and then this is Robin Veit's line when he says this.
Why don't you show her how much? Give her a kiss.
I mean, because this is where men's mind go immediately. I don't know why. But then she says this line, so unexpected. Why do people always ask us that?
That line, why do people
That's
always
Robin's.
ask us that,
Yeah.
is amazing.
But story-wise, I love how uncomfortable Don is here. And I love
Have a great night.
that he's going to leave, and as soon as it looks like he's going to blow it,
Nobody's going anywhere.
he won't let him leave.
Do you want to dance?
That's nice.
And there's still a power play. Don knows he
Oh, yeah.
can't leave. He
That's
can't
right.
leave.
That's right.
I don't dance.
Sure you do. Look at that.
I feel like I'm stuck somewhere between Doris Day and Pillow Talk and Midnight Lace. And what I need to be is Kim Novak.
Oh, this is spectacular. This scene. I knew I wanted to do it at the very beginning of the season. I think I told you about it a long time ago, didn't I?
No, I didn't. This was a surprise to me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Kate Norby is the actress, and we had actually cast her to introduce her because I knew I was going to do this in this episode. So I think she actually auditioned a couple of times, once for the original part and then once again once the scene had been written. And I just love what she does here. She's just... It's also weird, too, because she's such out of the clothing. She's kind of like a yoga instructor or something. We put her in this, and she had the perfect sort of, like, athletic and kind and childlike. And the openness of her performance really, really, it totally pulls back. I mean, the two of you together, there's instant conflict in how honest she's being.
I love you.
I thought she was wonderful. And she was so easy and fun to work with, and I loved doing the scene with her because we were roommates, we're friends, so getting ready to go out for the evening is a typical normal night, and she was upset earlier in the day, and
You're cheering her
really
up.
you don't know where this is going. You don't know what she's about to say to.
Well, the thing I love is I didn't have to have the conversation with you about what you understand and when you understand it. You just did it.
I was just listening to her.
Yeah.
She really wanted to talk it out and really feel what that relationship was.
I just remember seeing how it was staged, and it was exactly the way I imagined it. and that you guys were really talking to each other over and over and over again. It was actually very quiet. Like, if you weren't in the room, you couldn't even hear it. It's incredible, too. I mean,
She was wonderful, and she was really great about in between scenes, really talking about the characters and the scene, and she really wanted to talk it out and really feel what that relationship was.
You've had a hard day.
I've had
Christina.
some people
Let's go out and
tell
try
me
to
that they thought I was incredibly cruel at that moment, and some
No.
people say that they thought I was incredibly sensitive, which I think is really interesting.
I think it's beautiful what you did, considering, I mean, what you do the rest of the show is not beautiful.
No, then I just get mean.
You have to assert yourself, you know,
Yeah.
and define who you are to her. It's almost vengeant, but
Have to lay down the law for her a little bit.
there's something very fresh about what she says, too, because she's saying, now it's just on her alone, but what she's saying to you that I love is, this is not the scene of the woman coming on to another woman. This is a woman saying, I've loved you forever. It is literally, there's not a man in the world who does not have some woman that he's wanted to say that to. And there's probably a woman, but women don't really say that to men.
No.
And that was what was so beautiful about it, is it was about being in love with you. It wasn't like, you know what, we don't need men. Why don't we just be together? You know we'd have fun or anything. It's like, literally, you don't understand. I've been obsessed with you. This bears
This is unbelievable.
This bears no comment. I figured that he had seen La Dolce Vita. It was out that year. And I love that the sister, she's so drunk. And let's not leave Janie out of these dresses or these incredible underthings.
That's what I was just about to say. When I saw this episode, I immediately called Janie Bryant and said, that pink underwear in that scene is spectacular, and I
she
want
said,
it.
yeah, and Janie said, it's peach.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Matt, it's peach.
And here it is that they've had this awkward moment, and I love this, that she's still trying hard for him.
I mean, I've been around the block a few times, but
She
her-
tells him
Now all you're thinking about is going around the block, huh?
she thinks she knows him, and
I don't even think I can get out of the driveway.
Please, just wait with me.
And John was so great. He actually was singing. Okay, now here's another. This is the detail in the show that I love. They put the makeup on her knees so you could from the carpeting, so it looked red.
So sexy.
Love that name.
This is a scene that there was a great argument in the writers' room about because,
I haven't heard Margaret.
and I'm proud of it because they thought it couldn't be done for him to talk about his daughter to this girl in such a wistful and caring and sensitive way, and literally compare this girl to his daughter, and then make love to her. And it seemed like I said it would be very natural.
That's what makes this Mad Men. Honestly. Because it's uncomfortable.
But it's
And
not
it's-
perverse. It's actually very honest, I think. For this man.
Yeah. It feels uncomfortable and awkward and real and
I have nothing to say to her.
something I would only expect to see on this show.
And I love that she doesn't like Margaret's name. And here it is. It's the father and daughter thing again. Here's the next daughter. This is Joan's not his daughter. And here's one of my favorite things. She puts it out there. That was in the script, but they designed this shot, and it takes a long time to develop. We actually don't always have time in the show to do that. But it was so great. So it goes from the cigarette going in the drink down to him and to him pushing her out of frame. And it says everything. When people ask if it's hard to not be on HBO, I'm like, well, I've just broke about 800 broadcast rules in there. And as long as I can do that, I don't need to see their nakedness.
Ralph, you don't teach at Formosa?
No, we were just sitting next to each other at the bar, and it seemed to be working.
Carol, you know.
Now, this scene was supposed to be. You talk about the scene.
This scene, we walk in and we're supposed to be a bit tipsy. We've been out, we've picked up these men, these sort of awkward men. Right after my roommates told me she's in love with me, and I'm sort of proving my point of I'll do what I please and watch me do it.
And I'm not into girls.
I'm not into girls, and in fact, I don't even care how skeevy these guys are.
There's a moment when they come in too that the guy, you realize that the guy, they don't know each other, and the girls don't even know that they don't know. You think they work together.
One time,
The guys don't.
described his bride as
Now, this little monologue that he gives, that for some reason or other comes off especially skeevy, is something I overheard somebody saying on a bus in New York.
It's such a pretentious
It is,
little rant that he goes on.
Right.
He thinks he's so superior.
Right.
And I love that Joan's just giggling and laughing, and isn't this wonderful?
Right.
Never say no to a beautiful girl.
And sweat. See, it just helps everything. You changed the light bulb for me. No, here's the thing is that, and they're out there. We don't have a lot of men around here. We know that's not true.
We know it's not true, and I tried to give Joan a sort of bored walk to the room. Like, this is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But just sort of not fully into it, but here we go.
Yeah. This is one of the saddest things in the show to me ever.
This is sad.
What do you want to do? And she says,
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
And he just hops on.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah. You kiss like a married man. Your own way. No talking you out of it.
These girls have a little bit of what I talk about when I talk about Aaron and Michael Gladys and Rich. These twins, they really feel like young people trying to act adult.
Yeah. You can tell how impressed she is with him.
Yeah, and she's acting like she doesn't care.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nobody in the building you knew that would be sexy. And here's this music cue in the shot, which I love, which tell you, so you drum, and then...
Something's wrong. I knew I shouldn't have asked him to do it a second.
I love the shot of that whole office. You get the full set and the ceiling and the whole...
Tank on my chest.
But here it is, he's really having a heart attack, although there's that line, I knew I shouldn't have asked him to do it a second time, which always makes me laugh, because Robin said, John Slattery should be grateful that you let him go out like a pimp. And I love that Dawn just takes command of the entire thing. Leave. This is a moment that's surprising and funny, but it really tells you that about the club.
Mm-hmm.
Mirabelle. Mirabelle.
Bam.
Mona. Your wife's name is Mona.
When I thought that was going to be hilarious. And then when I saw it with him in the heart attack, it's still funny, but it's serious.
I thought it was sad.
It is sad. There's one thing that, just one anecdote about that scene. I don't know if anybody else told this, but apparently when they did it on John's side, on John Hamm's side, he actually slapped John Slattery in the take, and John Slattery looked at him like, you don't have to slap me, I'm off camera. Those stripes on the floor, my father is a doctor, and I grew up in Baltimore when I was little, and here in L.A. too, they have all of these stripes on the hospital floor, so you can find your way around. I asked them to put that on there. And then I had this idea. He's just amazing in this scene.
This scene made me the biggest John Slattery fan. Just that opening shot of him looking so weakened.
Right.
And scared.
And it doesn't hurt that his real wife is coming in.
His real wife's coming in, and he's just been so chuffed through the beginning of this show. I'm feeling good. I'm this.
He says I've been living like a Roman senator, like a sailor on shore leave. The thing I love here too, actually, besides what he's saying about being taken down and.
What do you mean, like the thing that gives you?
Don just has a slogan, the things that gives you to get up and go. He doesn't even know how to deal with this concept. He doesn't want to think about it. And I love the way Roger, that Slattery will not break eye contact with him. And there's a moment when they both accept that this might be it, that there is nothing else in life. And look at what's going on. And there's almost, it hits Don so hard. It's literally this, because this man's such a good actor, because they're so good together, he literally throws the story over to Don.
What the hell is that about?
It's living. It's like you said.
God.
And it's also, Malcolm Jameson's pointed out in the scene how many times he keeps saying Jesus and God before every line. And I love that Don still looks healthy. See, I wish we were going somewhere. Don doesn't have an answer for that. And this, of course, Talia. These people, in case the audience doesn't know at this point, these people are really married in real life, these two actors. And here's a big twist. I love you. Now that I'm dying.
I'm getting goosebumps right now watching it. I do every time I see it. I get tears in my eyes and I get goosebumps watching them together.
And here's the truth of it. She says, your daughter has to see you because you don't know if he's going to live. His daughter that he's been talking about, that he has no contact with, that he can't talk to her.
No, I can't let her.
And even still, he says, I don't want her to see me like
Yeah.
this.
And I love this is Janie's idea that they were dressed for vacation. They were going down to the shore.
Getting her.
She's there in her summer clothes, clam diggers or whatever. Kerchief.
It's the first time you've seen her
Yeah.
comfortable and casual.
And this actress is really amazing. She's only in these 2 scenes in the show, this one and an earlier episode, but the sort of awkward smile she gives when she comes over to him.
She's also one of the most beautiful girls I've ever
She is
seen.
incredible looking. And then this was in the script that he's hugging all of them and that Don realizes that this is life and he doesn't have one. This is...
My goodness, all this from selling toilet paper.
That guy. All this from selling toilet paper. What a schmutzy thing to say.
Out. It's the middle of the night. I'm not.
I love that he defends you. He's suddenly proprietary and... Josh Weltman told us about this, that they would have to send out telegrams immediately. And I just thought of the two of you together. It was his idea that Cooper was all alone there in the bullpen. I think I was on set when you did this.
This is actually a very interesting scene. I was having a lot of trouble knowing how far to take it, how much Joan would show him, how upset she was, how much she would reveal. And Tim Hunter, who was directing it, and I were going back and forth, and he would tell me something, and then you came down on set and whispered something in my ear, and I did it immediately, and Tim came up to me and said, "What does Matt tell you that I can't seem to tell you?" And I said, "I don't know, it's your bedside manner, Tim." And he was so frustrated, and then he said, "Whatever he said to you, it was perfect."
Tim set this shot up, and I just love it, that she's right in between them, and this is their 2 lives, and that phone booth almost looks like a casket, you know?
Yeah. I think the scene's amazing. I love that he calls with this very tragic news and this horrific evening that he's had. And she listens to it briefly and then very quickly gets into her own life again.
Yeah. I mean, the idea is he's reaching out to her, and he can't do it. He can't get through to her. He lies. He says he was at work. He doesn't tell the truth of it.
The kids won't be so heartbroken. I'd come home now.
He said and they do that thing you do where she should not even ask him. She should just come home.
Mm-hmm.
But in fairness, you can't just suddenly decide you're gonna include your wife in your life.
No, I mean, there's all sorts of miscommunication. He's lying. She's asking if she should come, but she doesn't want to, and she probably knows he doesn't want her to.
Yeah.
And so they drop it, and she starts complaining about her family again.
But interesting, too, what she's complaining about, too, is about being with someone forever.
And it does.
And she says this rather profound thing.
But no one tells you that's not a good thing. Why is that?
She says this profound thing that, your life's supposed to go on, but it really shouldn't. It doesn't. And he says what he always says, don't think about it.
I can't.
Stop talking about that.
Stop thinking, period.
Stop thinking. And this was in the script. I wanted him to put his head against that thing, just so you could feel that.
No, there's nothing.
That they just zoom right by each other.
Give Mona my love. And Don.
There's so many moments in the scripts when
She tells him to eat something. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, there's so many moments in the scripts. We talked about earlier about having the tissue and the purse and things that you would think maybe an actor would just come up with, but they're actually written in the script. And I remember receiving some scripts, and they would just say things like, Joan exhales, or Joan inhales. And I'd never received scripts like this before, and I thought, oh my gosh, okay, this must be really important why she's doing this. And they always are.
Yeah, it's there to help. I mean, you have the freedom to not do it, but I think you find if you do it that it sometimes the scene snaps into focus.
Well, if it's written in there, I have to sit there and really think about, it was important enough to write in.
Yeah.
So what does it mean?
This is kind of nice, too, because Pete comes in and he behaves properly. And then they see this ad, which is that they were going to go negative after the weekend, but the Kennedy people beat him to him, and they just kicked him in the balls. Now we see him knocking on this door, and I think there's a moment where you think he's at Midge's, because I wanted him to mimic this shot.
Mm-hmm.
And what this is about is, there's Rachel. And this garment was really inspired. Janie just saw something like it in Vogue and said, this is what this woman's sleeping in. We knew she had a great apartment. We knew that, I try and make everything real, so that means people don't have the most up-to-date stuff, but she's rich and she owns a department store, and so everything could be like the super cherry primo 1960s stuff.
I watched this episode with Maggie, and she said, I can't believe I'm wearing this thing. What kind of woman sits around in our house? And I was like, you. You do, and I do in my real life.
Well, to me, it was about she threw that on to come to the door. But here's the thing that I love about the scene. I knew they were going to be together, and I knew at the end of it he was going to reveal something. But the audience doesn't want them to be together on some level. They don't want her to weaken. And he's just disintegrated here. And I wanted the scene to be this thing where he keeps trying. And there are many, many opportunities for them to stop. She keeps resisting. She brings up his wife.
He's your friend, isn't he?
And he's in such a funk about the whole thing. He's literally he says to her, this is it. This is all there is.
When I watched this with Maggie, she was concerned that she looked like she broke too easily. And I turned to her and I said, not at all, not at all. She was worried about that.
No.
You do.
Well, the thing that makes it confusing is because in the end, Don gets her all the way there and then makes her ask him for it. Which
I watched with my boyfriend, and when she says, yes, please, he went, oh. That's sexy.
I know. You know what? I have to say on this show, people ask me, how do you want to say it? I don't have any line reading issues. I don't do a lot of it. I hope I don't do a lot of it, but I do it sometimes.
Sometimes we ask you for line readings.
Right. So she asked me about this, yes, please, like, what is it? What is it? And I literally was too embarrassed to say what it was.
No one does.
All I said is, he wants you to ask for it. And she got it. I mean, it's almost S&M or something.
Mm-hmm.
But his hair, his face, John looks older here. He looks
tired.
And there's a great take here. He tells the story about being the pallbearer, and she has this great take on it, which is exactly what the line was, where she turns to him at the end and she says, never heard you talk that much before. It almost pulls you out of the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Over, and I saw all the old people.
But the desperation.
Waiting together.
He's not selling. He's literally just reaching out to another person. He couldn't get to his wife. And he doesn't want to.
I just moved up a notch.
I love this.
Never heard you talk that much before.
Rachel.
What do you want from me?
She resists. What do you want from me?
You know. I know you do. You know everything about me.
I don't.
I'm surprised when he says, you know everything about me to her.
Really? You think it's out of character?
No, I just don't know. I just was surprised that if he truly believed that.
No one knows anything about him. But what he does know is that she knows he's married. He told her.
This is all there is.
That's just an excuse for bad behavior.
But Midge knew.
You don't really believe that.
Yeah. Midge wasn't interested in him, though.
Mm-hmm.
Midge was interested in whoever he was when he was there.
Right.
I mean, you know everything about me is something men say. But when this man says it, it's just another lie.
Yeah.
He feels like he's opened himself up to her more than anybody.
No. Unless you tell me you want this.
Tell me that you want this.
Yes, please.
God, it's good.
It's really dirty. But it felt respectful on some level too from him, that he's like, I know I'm a salesman. Please I don't want this the dishonest way.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, this is
Miss Holloway,
another father and daughter.
Yeah.
but you could do a lot better.
He's just a friend.
And really the first time that you've ever seen them communicate.
Yeah. And this, of course, is, I'm sure Tim mentioned this, or this is a direct reference to the apartment. She was an elevator operator.
Yeah.
This is the stuff people love in the show. It's just
Do you want one?
the perfect ashtray, the lighter, the pillow.
Well, there was a shot in the pilot with Rosemary and him that was so beautiful, similar, sort of laying back on her a cigarette, and it was so cinematic looking and so beautiful. It was one of the first scenes that I remember seeing in the pilot and being like, oh, this looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's all blue. Well, I can say this about the...
And this is all warm.
Yeah, and there's a great piece of music under here, and John is so in this because this could be so self-pitying. And the speech is kind of funny also. The father was kicked in the face by a horse, you know.
It's extreme.
It is, but we haven't heard any of this. And I just love the way the shot's designed. But I can say one thing here, which is that I had written along, maybe in a Sopranos episode, where a man was laying on the woman's chest. And my boss said, they don't do that. Women lay on the man's chest. And I said, not Dawn.
The scene before is so charged with sex and lust, and then it becomes a very motherly touch.
Yeah.
A very caring.
It is. It's totally motherly. It's totally caring.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, people.
The Joan story in this, I want to watch it with you. She's a real person, and she is asserting herself, and she's clinging to something, that there's some purpose in it, but they're two people that really feel for each other.
It's nice for me as an actress to have those moments where you see a real flip side of Joan. Joan's confident and sassy and brassy and bossy in the office, but take her out and she's a girl. And it's really nice to be able to play both sides of her, because she wouldn't be very likable if you never saw those other sides.
I think she's totally likable because I think she owns her sexuality, and we're not used to seeing that as being a positive thing, but this woman knows what she wants, and she's so secure about it.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing that I really, really love is that from the beginning of the season, when I was like, what is Joan's story? I said, Joan's gonna have to realize, don't waste your youth on age. Like, you have all this, it's here to get you something. Don't just squander it. And to me also, just entertainment-wise, anytime we know something and the characters don't.
Mm-hmm.
Joan knows it, but we think Cooper doesn't. It's just, I love what you do in this episode. You know that.
Thank you.